Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Happy October 1st. So this is going to be for air signs. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So just take what resonates, but this is going to be for energies that you may be facing during the month of October. So everything that I'm using here today will be listed down below. If you guys are interested in any of my decks or my services, I will not be reaching out to you for those things. You would have to come to me. Right now I have a scammer who's reaching out, and so if you guys happen to hear from me soliciting you for services or to buy something, it's not me. Please beware. All right, you guys, let's get into the reading. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see what spirit is going to be with us, working with us during the month of October. We have the spirit of the fox. So some of you guys could be working with the spirit animal fox. This is sly, cunning, and strategy. So it could be asking you to become a little bit more sly, a little bit more calculating and cunning during this time. Maybe build some sort of strategy, not reveal everything that you're doing or thinking. So there is a need for this for some reason. So let's go ahead and see what this has to do with. Ooh, we have Santa, gift, okay? So it could be perhaps, well, let's go ahead and get some more cards. I was just going to say it could be that you're giving a gift to someone or somebody's giving a gift to you. But we have decompress. And we have extraordinary alien. Beautiful. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, you guys, it's like kind of pulling yourself back. So if someone gives you something like a gift, or they're wanting to, let's just say, be very generous with you, I feel like you guys are wanting to maybe regress or kind of pull away from whatever this is. You have to preserve your energy because there's something about your energy that's very special. That's for some. Like you have extraordinary gifts. And so you do need to make sure that you decompress and not involve yourself with every single thing or every single person that comes your way or every single opportunity. It's like you kind of have to pick and choose and be very strategic about what you're doing. That seems to be the message. Now, some of you may want to give a gift to someone, but what I'm getting here is that someone still needs some time to decompress. And so try not to basically do anything that is like too pushy at this time. So just take it how it resonates. But for some reason, that's the energy that wants to come through. So let's go ahead and take a look at the clarifiers. Okay, we have lovers. So this has perhaps something to do with maybe wanting to, be with someone, wanting to gift a lover something, wanting to, just reach out perhaps. But Spirit is giving you a little bit of a message here. Try not to be so demonstrative or try to be a little bit more strategic with the situation. Maybe take some more time to think about it and decompress. It may be that you're a very sensitive empath, and so Spirit is also asking you to just kind of like hold on to your energy rather than give it away right now. Two of Wands, yeah, it's about you wanting to make some sort of a decision. Now, of course, Lovers is about a decision as well. So there's a decision to decompress instead, and no, that doesn't mean, have a drink unless that makes sense to some of you guys, but it's like something needs time. This might revolve around a King of Cups. So someone that you're really connected to or like it's an extraordinary connection that you feel with someone. But Spirit is asking you to be a little bit more strategic and not reveal everything that you're feeling or thinking with this person. Allow things to either develop or unfold naturally or at a slower pace. You may want to just lay it on thick with them. And I'm getting here that there needs to be some more time, or we need to do it in a different way. We don't want to, with the Lovers and the King of Cups, like this could be an extraordinary love, but you're being asked to be a little bit more careful with it, if that makes sense. So it's like a delicate situation that needs special handling. I don't know, you guys, that's just what I'm getting here for you. So I hope that makes sense. So why don't we go ahead and see some sort of fears that might pop up or shadows here. We have the using logic and intuition to solve problems and mysteries. So it is a good balance between your intuition with what you're feeling. I mean, you might be feeling completely swept off your feet, like, oh my God, I've never felt this way before. But Spirit's saying, calm down, don't get too swept away. You have to use a little bit of logic with all that intuition. Don't get totally taken up in the clouds. So we are being asked to kind of put our feet and keep them planted on the ground. And it doesn't mean we can't trust our intuition or experience some of these these sensations that we're getting right now. But man, don't jump off the Richter scale for whatever reason, because you know, there could be a problem, I think, is what I'm picking up on there. There could be some kind of an issue. Yeah, make sure that you nourish yourself and you don't give all of your power to this person. That's huge here. You need to keep a little bit for yourself. Yeah, you don't want to decapitate yourself. You don't want to give too much to where you then have nothing and now you have nothing on reserve for yourself. Yeah, you don't want to ruin or decay or just like kind of destroy yourself over this situation or this person. So let's get some tarot. Yeah, it's like quicksand, sinking very quickly. Spirit is asking you to take care of yourself when it comes to a love situation. Don't give so much to this individual or this person or this situation. Make sure that you still take time to nourish yourself. Use logic. Don't completely get taken away in your intuition or like, you know, higher dimensional energy. Because you do have the ability to go there is what I'm getting with that alien card, but you're not you're supposed to keep your feet somewhat planted on the ground. Yeah, there's a Four of Cups energy. The Four of Cups energy is something that's not happening. Someone is maybe not seeing all that they need to see right now, or maybe something isn't being offered or someone is declining an offer. Again, don't jump too soon. Hold something back. Don't offer something right now is what I'm getting. Yeah, mind games. And it might be very difficult for you because you're trying to figure something out. You might be over-analyzing a situation, really up in your head, but Spirit is saying like you're your own worst enemy with this person or this situation or this choice that you need to make. And they are telling you to try to stay balanced in your logic and your rational like thinking instead of being super emotional about this. You need to go forward in a situation differently than you have before, because you could make some similar mistakes and things could just kind of in a way ruin themselves. There could be a lot of destruction, which you didn't really want, but it's like something could technically happen here if you're not careful with the way that you approach your next move. I don't know, you guys, that's very interesting energy here. Okay, very interesting energy here. So yeah, that's what we have so far. So why don't we go ahead and go into a fortune here, or just like a little blessing here for the month of October. We have insight, opens the third eye to strong intuition. So you definitely have some extraordinary skills and some extraordinary insight into this King of Cups and this connection that you feel with another person. That's what I'm seeing. But at the same time, you need to balance out that logic and intuition in order to solve the mystery of this situation. So don't get carried away is what we have from Spirit. Don't get carried away. Take your time. Don't jump off the deep end. We have the letter L. We have F. I'm getting elf already. Now look at that. I just said elf and here it is. I have elf. We have the number 5, and then we have D, 5D. Look at that. I can't believe this, you guys. Okay, this is only going to resonate for some of you out there, but some of you guys might associate yourself with being an elf, or maybe this like alien, extraordinary kind of energy where you connect to like the elemental kingdom. 5D, I'm telling you, you have the ability to go way beyond this reality in 5D. But the thing is, you are still in the 3D world. So there is maybe an opportunity to get too carried away where you're not even focusing or you're not even participating in the 3D world. And Spirit is asking you to still nourish yourself in the 3D world, but in a positive way, of course. But like you're taking some of this 5D energy and you're bringing it into the third dimensional world, and you're nourishing yourself, and you're not getting carried away to where you can't focus in reality, basically. So somebody has some extraordinary skills and you're kind of like, all of these downloads and all these things are coming to you and you're just like, oh my God, what do I do with this? I'm tormented. I don't know what to do. I'm all over the place. I feel like this real manic energy. But Spirit is saying, take it one day at a time. Take it one experience at a time. Keep your feet planted on the ground and go for a little bit of a ride. But don't get crazy in the clouds either. You got to come back down. So there's a real sinking energy where we can get real heavy in 3D or we can get real high in 5D, and we need a nice balance. I really hope that made sense to some of you guys. You're going to definitely be doing some meditation, astral travel, some crazy stuff, and having some crazy visions, and I mean good stuff, in the month of October with a King of Cups and a love style situation, whatever this is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day.